So here's what I'm thinking. First, we're looking for a compartment. So we've got a leg here, probably a leg here, something like that. The desk will look something like this. Don't know what kind of thickness we're looking for here, but the point is that you're probably going to have a little bit of a divot down here. So when I'm looking at the desk, that's kind of what I can expect. You've got the desk, and then when you're looking from the front of it, directly on, you'll see this little divot. This is going to be a wooden box almost, and it's going to attach to the main desk. From the top, figure, I don't know, 20 inches in. Okay, from the top, same place, we're going to have something like this cut out of it, okay? And this is going to be the same material as here. It's all going to be the same. You're just going to cut this top piece out. It's going to be hinged back here, assuming this is the front. You're going to hinge it so it can open up and close. That's what I'm after, is something that's a little deeper than the thickness of the wood. Something a little deeper than the thickness of the wood. I don't know how thick we're going to make the actual desk. So I need a little bit of space down here, so a box will have to be built. It's not meant to hide the compartment, but I need the space. And then to access this box, it's going to be right on the tabletop. I still want to be able to put things in here, okay? Or sorry, on top of here. So if I want to rest a picture on it or something, it still needs to be able to support whatever weight I need to put on top of it. But it's hinged on the inside, here and here, and you can open it up to access this box. The reason that we need to do this is I need to be able to put my pistol in here so my children can't get it. Right now where it's stored, they could get it, but they're young enough to where it's improbable. But they're getting to an age where they're going to start to be able to reach this thing. And I need to be able to put it in some place I can get to quickly, lock it, but also not have them ever to be able to get into it. So this is the solution. The way that we're going to do this is one extra step. You're going to hinge it. It's going to open up. We're going to have access to everything in here. One extra step will be an electromagnet locking mechanism in here. That's the key part that I can't do. I cannot put, it'll be a cylindrical little deal, something like this. I can make it myself where I can buy one, you wrap it with wire, and then you power it with a battery, you push the button, and it sucks up a solenoid that's going to be stored into the lid somewhere. And just a typical little metal dowel is all you'll need to put into here. And the idea is to have the electromagnet here, buried in the wood somewhere. And there's going to be a spring attached to a metal rod that will always push it into here. So the lid is locked, always. The only way to open it is to power the electromagnet. When I power it, it sucks that rod back into the main part of the desk, and now this can open. It's simple, and it'll work every time. That's the other thing, is I haven't found a gun-safe mechanism that I can rely on that works every time. This will work. All I need is to be able to suck a dowel, a metal dowel, from this position down to the electromagnet. Very simple, elegant solution. So that's what I'm after. If you want to get special with it, if you like this better, we can do 2 electromagnets and 2 dowels. I think one will work just fine. The idea being that my children will never even know this is here. If they wanted to open it, the only way for that to happen is for me to power the electromagnet, and I can do that through an app on my phone. So that's the idea. I'm not going to try to hide this from them, but I want to be the only one that can open this. That's what I'm trying to do.